Okay, well, here's a fun story. This is from CBS, Action 47, Fox 30, Action News. 3 teens with loaded Ak47 in backpack jump wall at Mar-a-lago, the police say. Palm Beach, Florida. 3 teenagers were arrested after police said they illegally scaled a wall at President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago club while carrying an Ak-47 in a backpack, authorities said Wednesday. According to Palm Beach Police Department spokesperson Michael Agrodnik, the boys were arrested shortly after entering the property. They had dumped a backpack which contained the semi-automatic weapon that had a loaded 14-round magazine. They had no idea where they were, Rodnick told the Miami Herald. I seriously doubt that. The president and his family were not at the club, which is closed for the summer, Rodnick said. According to a police report on Friday night, the teens, who have not been identified, were observed parked in a silver Hyundai around midnight Friday, WPTV reported. When police approached the vehicle, it sped away. It was observed moments later by another officer who was conducting an unrelated traffic stop, WPEC reported. After a short pursuit, the teens left the Hyundai and ran towards Mar-a-Lago, where they illegally entered the property. The teens hid on the resort's grounds. Officers surrounded the area, and a helicopter and police dog were used to find them, the Herald reported. The teens were charged with trespassing with a firearm, burglary with a firearm, and resisting arrest without violence, the newspaper reported. I don't get how they got burglary. The boys are being held at the Juvenile Assessment Center in West Palm Beach, WPTV reported. Prosecutors are deciding whether to charge the teens as adults, according to the Herald. And then the file statement says this Monday, November 21st, 2000 and... Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. Oh, it says 2016. This was just posted today, and this is August 5th. Wait a minute. This Monday, November 21st, 2016 file photo. Okay. Shows the Mar-a-Lago resort owned by President Donald Trump in Palm Beach, Florida. 3 teenagers are facing felony charges after police said Wednesday, August 5th, 2020, that they jumped a wall at President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago club while fleeing officers. Police say the 3 were carrying a semi-automatic gun in a backpack, but likely didn't know the wall belonged to the Mar-a-Lago. Neither the president nor a family member was at the club, which is closed for the summer. And it looks like that's about all they have to say about that, but I just thought that was interesting. I think there's been like 5 different incidences now where they've managed to break onto the Mar-a-Lago grounds or come really close. But I would, to say that they didn't know that that's where they were going, I don't buy that. There's seems to be assault rifles being smuggled into the country and distributed. Is it possible somebody gave those teens a gun or left the gun somewhere where it would be conveniently found? I believe they may not have realized that they had jumped into the Mar-a-Lago, but it's a bit of a coincidence, in my opinion. And it wouldn't surprise me these days. So that's a little bit disturbing. But if these kids just accidentally got a hold of their parents' gun or something like that, in case anybody hasn't told you, your guns should keep a padlock or have a padlock kept on them at all times, if not in a safe somewhere, and preferably out of reach of the child. You know, even if it's a teenager, you can find a way to hide it, and at the very least put a padlock on it so that nobody can fire it. It's very disturbing. Whoever let these kids get a hold of a gun like that is not a responsible gun advocate, and that is not the way that people who like to shoot are. We're not taught to be that irresponsible. There's no way my kids would have ever gotten a hold of a gun like that. Not a chance. So, I don't know. It's very disturbing. You know, is somebody handing these guns out or making them easily accessible to children? Anyway, there's that. Interesting.